In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to route the calls properly during our lunch hour. So during our lunch hour, we have to treat, for purposes of our phone system, as if we're routing calls during the regular workday. Because our system reads this as us being open from 9 to 5 p.m. It doesn't give us the option to say we're open from 9 to 12 and then we reopen from 1 to 5. So we have to treat this for all intents and purposes as if we are open. So what we need to do first to get there is we need to make sure we're logged into Dialpad. We go to our admin settings up there. We click that. It brings us to our mainline information. We click on mainline over here in the left, on the left side of the screen. And then what we want to do is we want to go down to business hours and call handling. Now this looks a little different on this video because I've got this half of the screen as Dialpad and my web browser, and I have this side of the screen as the word processor, the Pages app. The reason I wanted to do this is so that you could see how these two work together. Okay, so the first part, even though the office is closed, we have to set the rules for open hours routing. We do not set this for closed hours routing. For purposes of our phone system, we are open during the lunch hour. So for our phone system to treat it as if we are closed during the lunch hour, even though it thinks we're open, what we're going to do is we're going to go to open hours routing right here. It's within the business hours and call handling part of the Dialpad mainline portion. We're going to go past the hours and we're going to go to set rules for open and closed hours. Right now, open hours routing is closed, so we're going to go to closed hour. We're going to leave it on open hours routing. Open hours routing is what we have to have it on during lunch. Okay? So we're going to go past that. We are going to change it from operators to system greeting. System greeting, we're going to put it directly to voicemail. Okay, there is no ring duration here because it is going directly to voicemail. So I'm going to delete that part that deals with ring duration because, like I said, we don't need it. And then we need to give the clients some type of greeting. So the greeting is going to be mainline, lunchtime, MP3. Okay, and once you've done that, you've got the phone set up for our lunch hour. And you are good to go.